Hi everyone, so today I have a Daiso Japan haul video for you. Daiso, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, what you're seeing right now is a walkthrough of basically the whole store so that you can see what's there in case you don't have one around you either. All of this is from back in October, but I'm finally getting the chance to go through all of the footage, finally open all the stuff, so I hope you enjoy. If the walkthrough part isn't your thing, I will have a timestamp in the description and on a comment for you to click straight to seeing what I got. So here's what I got. First, this bag I had to buy to put everything in to bring everything back on the flight. Some poppin' cookin' ramen that I've been wanting to try. Piping that I'm going to try out for silicone. Some glue sticks. Little tiny things of resin, UV resin specifically. Some little animal erasers. These chocolate burgers that taste so good, look like little miniature burgers, but it's just chocolate and a cracker wafer. This bath LED gem light, and do I have some thoughts on that? I will share at the end. This cool like little lava thing, I think I'm going to use as the background for some photos. A needle felt cat, and I've been wanting to try some needle felt, and I love cats. A little clay mold and some clay. Thing about this specific Daiso that day, they only had brown clay. Little hedgehog yarn kit, some squishies, clay roller, little tiny brushes for painting miniatures probably, squishy keychain. These shell flakes that I want to try out in resin, some pigment I also want to try out in resin. And my receipt. For all this stuff, I think it was almost 30 things, spent $37. Now I'm going to open a few things so you can see kind of what all is included. Okay, these squishies, I really wanted that like viral cat one. I thought that's what I got. Instead I got whatever this monstrosity is. But the bunny's alright. I definitely never have the heart to use these cute erasers. I don't want to, like use a little tiny animal's face to erase my pencil marks, so they'll just be little display pieces probably. This I'm really curious, since silicone doesn't stick to smooth plastic. I think this will actually work really well, and you should be able to just peel the silicone, leftover silicone out when it dries. So we'll see, maybe a future video. And poppin' cookin' ramen. Really hoping this one doesn't have gelatin in it. I don't quite remember. I'm gonna have to look up the ingredients in English. I'll make it either way. Share it with someone else. This cat's super cute. I don't have any faith I'll be good at needle felting, but maybe that can be a future video too. One thing that's good about them only having brown clay is I could get this biscuit and chocolate mold that would work well with brown. So now let's see how it goes. This clay is really popular for adding into slime, and I can see why, because it's really fluffy, super light, and just has kind of a nice texture. From what I've read, it's considered kind of one of the best air dry clays, so I'll have to put it to use, maybe something other than these molds too. One thing that you'll see, it's like almost too soft for the molds. It doesn't really peel out well, but also there's a very good chance that I just don't know what I'm doing. gonna try leaving that one in there, see how it dries when left in the mold. So here's that bath light. Looks pretty cool, floats pretty well. One thing is you put batteries in it. It doesn't have any sort of like silicone seal or anything. It's just plastic screwed onto plastic. So if any wetness gets in the chamber at all, you get sparks. So it's not really very safe. You can play around with it, maybe float it in a bowl on the counter or something, but I don't really recommend using it in the bathtub while you or anyone else is in there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in a comment below if you'd like to see any of the kits, the clay, the glue sticks, literally anything in a future video, and I will see what I can do. So till next time.